That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Set the tone for the match. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A
ball on its merits. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the...
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Skills. This goes down as...
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
He was just...
Is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Got all of it, and for 6.
Flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. Edged it.
Yep.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and...
Yep.
That's out.
Yeah.
Caught.
The trudge start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find...
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just...
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of...
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming forward.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive...
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just...
Timed that brilliantly.
Went downtown.
Super piece of timing.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line.
Catch it.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Solid partnership, 5th.
Coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was timed very, very...
Catch it.
4 runs.
Catch.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the...
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. No!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down.
Nice shot.
That's just silly.
Yep. Lower.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Off the front foot.
Good shot. A beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Accept it and move on.
Catch.
That's a
Catch.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of...
Bravo.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's full.
Start, the left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl on the Randwick end.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Balls.
Oh. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 201 for 6. Lion into the attack now in the Randwick end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
had to clear the...
Get on. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to...
Catch.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose Paddington end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the quick to take guard and face up. Good bit of timing there.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and...
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their gold. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Green from the Paddington end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right there. Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up.
Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yep. Wait.
This could be out.
Yep. Yep. Hey!
Well, the end of a productive innings.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
Yes.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll
Spin now.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. And the chance goes begging. Nicked it. Edged. Unplayable. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Nicely clipped off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4. Find a gap.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Over ends, a productive 1-2. First wicket has fallen. Couldn't have hit that any better. Loud shout. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Big edge.
Yeah. Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Push the run rate. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot went up.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's the over. Australia.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field.
Yep. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple.
Pin bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Big appeal.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Got it well enough to
Here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly...
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Really? That's just wasting
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Not at all, that's poor play.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 102 for 1. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained and pushed on really.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah. Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Wait. Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a...
Yes.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get...
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved. A couple on offer here.
Yeah. Check.
Great shot. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
11 runs added there. Australia are 138 for 1. Super shot.
Yeah.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
Bola, bola.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper, keeper. Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's a start and out. Labuschagne walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Smith won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Bola.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah. Check.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. Check.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of...
Yep. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yeah.
Good shot, it's found the gap. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Harris should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the... Harris watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep, yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Harris has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Yes.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters, they look like they were home. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change?
Yep, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Perfect technique and placement.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Super shot that.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That's the end of all tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really in...
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Solid first innings performance. There's a lot of expectation from this crowd.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.